Well, in January, we told you about the 1972 slaying of Bradley Bellino, a 12-year-old boy whose body turned up a week after going missing. It's a cold case Boardman police solved by identifying his killer 50 years later. Today, police revealed that same killer has been linked to another boy who was found dead after going missing. Corey McCray tells us how investigators made the connection between the two cases and why there could be more.
It was January of 1975 when 13-year-old David Evans was found about a mile from his home on Ridgewood, frozen in the backyard of a home on Crestline Drive behind where Walgreens stands today. Although the boy was riddled with wounds, the coroner at the time attributed his cause of death to a diabetic coma.
And there were no physical findings serious enough to cause traumatic death. He ruled that David Evans had died from natural causes.
That was until another cold case around the same time uncovered a killer. Bradley Bellino went missing in 1972 and was found in a dumpster a week later. After 50 years, investigators were able to connect Joseph Norman Hill to the murder through DNA. This prompted investigators to look into Evans's case once more. Detectives with Boardman PD reported their findings to the Mahoning County coroner, who changed the cause of death to a homicide back in March. That allowed the Bureau of Criminal Investigation to get involved, where testing brought closure to the Evans family after 47 years.
It was found that a DNA profile obtained off of David Evans' underwear came back to Joseph Hill Sr., also the same individual that we had involved in the first homicide.
Unlike Bellino's case, detectives say there was no evidence of sexual assault in the most recent cold case. Hill moved to California 6 years after committing that murder, where he passed away in 2019. Along with Bellino and Evans, Thomas Baird, a 15-year-old boy, went missing in the early 70s. However, officials say they don't believe Hill is linked to that case, but are still investigating, and that there could be others.
It's very possible that there are other cases out there here, California, somewhere in between along the Killer Hill's journey.
With more local news, I'm Corey McCray.